Hello YouTube, my name is World, and if you clicked on this video, you probably want a way to make millions of these money making methods. Let's get right into it. Now, for our first method, I've switched to one of my other profiles just to showcase how effective it is early game. If you go to the Mushroom Island, spawn in here, run over here, into this tunnel, to the right, across the canyon, and if you come down to this mushroom house, you will find Moby. Here you can do a quest for him where you get one full chum bucket and he will give you his shears. Now these shears, when you mine glowing mushrooms, you get an extra glowing mushroom. So if I mine this, I get 2. So this method works. You run around, collect glowing mushrooms. From my experience, 1 stack of glowing mushrooms is about 100k if you do the following steps. First, you want to use those mushrooms to buy empty chum buckets. With those empty chum buckets, you can buy chum off the bazaar, place them, and then you can fill them up and sell them back to the bazaar, even insta-selling, and you can make about 100k per stack of mushrooms. Now, I'm going to see how many of these mushrooms I get in a minute, so let's do that. Alright, it's been 1 minute, and I have gotten a stack in 24, which is 88 glowing mushrooms in 1 minute. Now, 88 times 60, 5,280 per hour, divided by the 8 per empty chum bucket, and then the price of full chum buckets right now is 12.8k. So 660 times 12.8k as about 18.4 million coins in that hour test. Now you can make a bit more if you get a bit higher speed. Right now I'm only in strong dragon arm, and you can also make more if you don't have another person in your lobby like I did. So you can probably get upwards of 10. And with these full chum buckets, I'm able to craft 660, so I could also divide it by 32 and make 20 chumming talismans. Now these chumming talismans sell for 470k each, so I actually made 9.6 mil. For our next money making method, we have a craft clip. We're going to be crafting 4 zombie swords. So these, you can raw craft them for 600k and sell them on the lowest bin for 1.2 million. Now if you want to make a bit more money with this, you can get to Run Flesh 7. This will give you the recipe for the zombie sword. So the materials you're going to need for this flip, you're going to need 512 enchanted rotten flesh, 1 golden power, 1 enchanted gold block, a stick, and 24 healing tissue. Now you want to craft the 512 enchanted rotten flesh into 2 zombie hearts. Put that together and the stick like you're making a sword in vanilla in Minecraft. That will make the zombie sword. If you can't craft the zombie sword, you can just buy one off the auction house. You'll still make a decent amount of profit. And then you take the zombie sword, put it where the stick was, put the golden powder on top of it, followed by the enchanted gold block, and then you'll get the ornate zombie sword. And if you do that one more time, but instead replace the golden powder with and the enchanted gold block with the healing tissue, you'll get a 4 zombie sword and about 600k coins worth of profit. What's the next one? Now, for this method, if you head to the Crystal Hollows, using Wishing Compass in the Magma Fields, you will find Zaz Doom. Now, you want to head over there, and you want to build a platform like this, which is a square, and once Bow spawns, you can take your Souls Rebound. Now, currently, the Souls Rebound is disabled, but you can also still spam the Venom's Touch. Now, I have a dumb pet rule equipped right now, so ignore the pet swapping, but you want to use a Magic Find pet, and then also Terror Armor, because it gives you 2 extra arrows, since I'm shooting 7 arrows right now. And then you can just spam, and there's a chance you can drop a Bow pet. Now, this method makes up to 20 million coins an hour, and that's just with average luck. If you're lucky, you can make maybe 30, maybe 40 million coins in an hour. Currently, the bow prices are insane, with the legendary bow being almost 30 mil and the epic being almost 20. This method's also nice because you can be AFK for most of the time because bow takes 5 minutes to respawn. Another thing, if you do this during Diana, you will get the extra pet luck and have a better chance to drop a pet. On to our next method. If you head over to Bazaar, this is another craft flip. It's a bit pricier, But now Spirit Scepters, they have a low spin of about 19.3 million coins and a raw craft cost of 17 million coins. So with this flip, you are making upwards of 1.5 mil per flip. Now all you're going to need 6 enchanted lapis blocks, 3 spirit wings, and that's all you need. For a final money making method, I'm back on my other account and I have an Aurora staff. Now if you look at my stats, they are just not very good. But if I head over to the Dwarven Mines and then turn around, spam AOTE, go up into this area, come down around here, you'll find these treasure hoarders. Now they can drop treasurite and then more importantly starfall, which you can sell for a ton of money. So as you can see, I do 38k damage. I can switch to, let's say, glaciite, and I will still deal 35,000 damage. This is a great way to do damage early game. This costs 1.4 million coins right now. It's great. The range is just insane too. Like, I can just, okay, you get the point though. It's insane. So kill these, you can make 10-12 million coins an hour with this. Pretty good. Now that's about it for this video. If you enjoyed, maybe consider subscribing, maybe leave a like. If you have any critiques, please leave them in the comments. It just really helps me out. And then that's about it, so bye.